This is our second time in Bangkok. We liked it so much the first time that we decided to come back and stay a little longer. We already visited the big tourist spots before. This time, it's all about the food and just enjoying the moment. We don't want to rush it and we don't have a big checklist. Just a few of our favorite things: Thai food, Thai tea, bread, lots of bread, and of course, sweating all day because it is April. Ya estamos en Bangkok, aquí estaremos 6 noches. Esta es nuestra habitación. Vamos a ir a explorar el hotel.
Ay, muy emocionado, está muy bonito el hotel, tiene muy bonita vista.
Hay muchas terrazas, muchas piscinas y estamos cerca de una estación de metro. After we settled in, we went out for a walk. Sukhumvit always feels familiar to us. It has this mix of Thai life, modern malls, and a surprisingly strong Japanese vibe. The first stop, it's getting coffee. And in Bangkok, they always do something creative with it. After that coffee break, we kept walking and stumbled upon a Japanese bakery. We pick up a few things to go, and don't worry, a proper bread haul is coming later. This place is new to us. It wasn't here the last time we visited. From the outside, the Emsphere looks huge and full of energy. And once you're inside, it's even brighter and busier, with tons of shops, cafes, and restaurants to explore.
Y hace hambre. Ay.
Y hace calor también, hace mucho calor. This is how we ended the day. Nothing too fancy, but the perfect way to wrap up day one. Even though we started the day early, Bangkok was already hot. It seems there is no escape from the heat. We are taking the metro to the Grand Palace. The plan is to beat the crowds, but we have a feeling everyone else had the same idea. Es oficialmente nuestro primer día aquí en Bangkok.
Es muy temprano ahorita en Bangkok y vamos caminando hacia el Grand Palace.
Que ya se puede ver desde aquí.
Vamos a venir otra vez porque la vez pasada lo vimos muy rápido.
We brought our trusty elephant pants, so now we're back in full tourist mode and ready to explore. The Grand Palace is still as grand and golden as we remember, but this time it is hotter. No se les olvide traer pantalones, hay que venir totalmente cubierto.
No sean como yo que se les olvidó la gorrita y no tienen lentes oscuros.
Sí, lentes, gorrita.
Protéjanse contra el sol.
Deliciosa agua tailandesa. Estamos muy refrescados y revividos. Sí. con agua tailandesa golden place, you can really enjoy the Golden Palace. We really enjoyed the visit. The Grand Palace is always worth it, but after spending so much time under the sun, we were definitely ready to head somewhere indoors. I guess that means lunch. It was time for noodles. At first, we hesitated a bit because hot soup on a hot day, but it was totally worth it. We are done with lunch, but this place has a little secret upstairs. We already had lunch and drinks. Now we're on the hunt for dessert. After a short walk, we made it to this place. Basically, a food court. But not like the ones you find in other countries. Here, you can actually get really good food. We noticed a bunch of stalls listed in the Michelin guide, just like the other places we visited today. But honestly, Michelin or not, we had a feeling the food will be great either way. This is one of our favorite Thai dishes, and since we're not visiting Chiang Mai this trip, now is the perfect time to try it. Terminamos de cenar y estamos aquí caminando de regreso al hotel. Comimos mucho hoy, todo estuvo delicioso. Aquí terminamos el vlog del día de hoy. Este fue el primer día completo aquí en Bangkok. The trip started early and slow with a morning walk. And then we spotted this, and they smelled amazing, so we couldn't resist. Nos acabamos de comer los platanitos más deliciosos de toda Tailandia. Caminando al ferry para tomar el bote al IconSiam. Ahí vamos a comer. We planned our trip to Thailand to experience Songkran. We knew it was a big celebration, but we didn't expect to see this much preparation going on. We are here for one reason, the food, and this place has everything, so it's time to explore. That was just a quick look at everything they have. Now that we got a better idea of the place, let's eat. Comimos bastantes platillos, pero ahora vamos a ir a buscar un postre.
Ellos me están viendo mucho, los amigos de aquí al lado.
IconSiam is huge. You could easily spend the whole day here. We weren't planning to, but somehow we just kept finding more things to see and do. Veremos el atardecer aquí. We are done exploring the IconSiam. It got dark so quickly and the day is almost over. But before we call it a day, there is one more must-do activity we can skip, and that is getting a Thai massage. By the time the massage was over, it was already very late, and most restaurants were closed, so we ended up doing another Konbini run.
De Bangkok.
Es muy temprano, vinimos a la primera hora para evitar el calor. believe to be the crowds, and it actually worked. The views from the top are incredible, but it's getting insanely hot up here. There was a light exhibition on the ground floor. It was short but nice, and at the end of the experience, we got our souvenir photo. This is how the video ends. These past few days have been kinda slow, but somehow even more fun than the last trip to Bangkok. We didn't rush anything and we didn't try to do everything. We just ate the food we love and went back to the places that made us happy. We are not done with Bangkok just yet. Songkran is coming up this weekend, so stay tuned. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. That will make us really happy.